Hello everybody and welcome back to Sweet and Sour Soccer, and guys, we're back with yet another Nottingham Forest transfer update because you guys have been very busy in the transfer market, which means we're going to continue to update you in all the latest Nottingham Forest transfer rumours as well as confirmed transfers. And of course there already has been one of those today where we found out the man that's going to be leading the line for Nottingham Forest. But today in this video I'm going to be speaking about the Rangers player Joe Aribo, who has been linked with a number of Premier League clubs, but it's been reported today that Nottingham Forest are beating off the rest of the interest, including Crystal Palace, who have been extremely interested in Joe Aribo. And it has been revealed that Nottingham Forest are now favourites to make this signing. Guys, before I jump into the rest of the video, I am going to be speaking about this rumour in a bit more detail, as well as going into the player himself and what he would offer Nottingham Forest. But before I do, help me out, hit that like button and please subscribe to the channel as well if you're new here. We're doing lots of Nottingham Forest transfer rumours and confirmed transfer deals. We've got a couple of them already right. Obviously, the new striker that you guys have signed, as well as the Dean Henderson loan move that's going through. So, you know, we bring correct content on this channel, but we're also a general football channel as well. So hit that like button and please do subscribe if you're new here. And let's waste no more time in speaking about this man, Joe Aribo, who astonishingly played 70 games last season for Rangers. Obviously was very prevalent in getting Rangers to the Europa League final, and he just had an overall fantastic season. I mean, firstly, starting off with that stat about him playing 70 games last season, that really does give sentiment to his fitness and also shows that this is a player that doesn't commonly get injured and he can play a lot of games. And I think that goes well with his general playing style. He is a player that, you know, he's quite a big player and he's got long legs and he covers a lot of the pitch. That is one of his main bonuses of this player, but he has a lot of good things about him. But he certainly gets about that pitch. He's got the stamina, he's got some creativity, and he would bring a lot to Nottingham Forest midfield. And it has to be said that Nottingham Forest, you guys do need to sign a midfielder or two. I've already done a video about you guys being linked with Maitland-Niles. I think this would probably be a better signing if I give my honest opinion. I think this would be a really good signing for Nottingham Forest, and I think he would be missed at Rangers. But you might be thinking, why are Rangers looking to sell? Well, one thing I would say about the 25-year-old centre midfielder, who can also play actually as a defensive mid, can play as an attacking mid. And as I said, because of those long legs, he's actually been put out on the wing before, on the right wing for Rangers at times. One reason that Rangers could be looking to sell him is because he has 12 months left on his contract, and it is believed that he would run that contract down if a move didn't happen. But what has to be said is obviously with that means that, you know, potentially Forest could get him at a decent price. And it has been rumoured, and it is rumours because there's been no official bid yet, but there's been some speculation, some rumours around what that price tag would be. It's been said that Joe Aribo would at least go for more than 10 million, potentially not as much as the record signing that Forest have made today, but you're maybe looking at around the 15 million. And the primary reason for that is purely just because he's got 12 months left on his contract. Honestly, I think he's potentially a £20 million signing at least. He's a player that I really do think would suit the Premier League, and I really do like him as a player. One thing that is good to point out as well, his average SOFA score rating last season was 7.04, which is quite a high rating, especially for someone that played so much football. As I said, 70 games last season. You know, that was real sentiment again to, you know, just him as a player and as a professional athlete, really. But yeah, one thing that does have to be said as a weakness at times, though, is that he can be a little bit inconsistent, and that's something that I've picked up from Rangers fans. But as an overall player, he is a really good player, and one of the two main attributes that is his stamina, his creativity, and there's not really a big weakness to him, to be honest. It's just sometimes maybe blowing a little hot and cold. But I think this would be a really solid signing if you're a Nottingham Forest fan. Let me know, what do you think of this signing? Is this a signing that excites you? It's good to see that quite a few teams are interested in the signing. And I always think when there's a number of teams linked, especially when they're Premier League teams linked with the player, I think it's always good to see that there's some competition. And especially if you beat that competition to the player, gives a bit more joy to a signing and a bit more of a buzz. I think this could be done on a good price. I think it would be a good deal. And Nottingham Forest, you guys have been very shrewd and you're doing very well in the transfer window. So hopefully for you guys, this would be another massive signing, but letting me know your thoughts. Would this be a signing that excites you? And as I said at the start of the video, if you are new here, please subscribe to the channel and hopefully we'll see you on another video. Take care. Enjoy your Saturday night. Enjoy your weekends. And hopefully I'll see you on another video. Goodbye.